This roundtable discussion aims to bring together representatives from the government and civil society groups to dialogue on the Coron and Culion Inter-Island Bridges project.
Hello lovely people! Welcome back to my YouTube channel. For today's vlog, pag-uusapan po natin ang isang kontrobersyal na proyekto ngayon sa Coron. Ito po yung bridge project na mag-uugnay sa Coron at Culion Municipality. Pero sa ngayon, naipatigil po yung project na yon dahil sa mga petition ng mga tao.
Bakit pa kailangan magreklamo bago huminto? Why did the suspension come only after civil society complained?
Project na yon ay nag-umpisa kahit na mga kulang po yung papel, wala pong environmental permits. Po natin ang mga impormasyon at detalye niyan later on. Pero bago ang lahat, please don't forget to like and subscribe my YouTube channel for more Coron updates ngayong pandemic.
According to the project description of the DPWH Regional Office for Region 4B, this infrastructure project involves the construction of 4 new roads with an estimated length of 17.54 kilometers and 3 bridges with an estimated length of 2.63 kilometers to interconnect Coron via Luzon Island with Marili Island in Culion, for a total project length of more than 20 kilometers. The project aims to improve transport connectivity and help improve the efficiency of transport of goods and support the existing economic activities in the municipalities of Coron and Culion. Our network of civil society individuals and groups called Calamianes have expressed concerns on the possible environmental, socio-economic, and livelihood impacts of the project, especially in the absence of the required environmental impact assessments, clearances, and relevant studies. The project area covers the Luzon Coral Gardens, 6 shipwrecks, mangroves, marine protected areas, and the ancestral domain of the Indigenous Peoples of Marili Island of Culion.
Ngayon, nandito po ako sa Dipulaw area, sa tapat lang ng PSU, kung saan makikita nyo yung mga kinabkab na bundok dito. Ito din po ay isang government project gagawin na Coron Stadium. Nag-start po yung project na to nung kaumpisa lang po ng pandemic. So, government project siya, DNR din, which is a government agency, ang nag-issue sa kanila ng pagpapatigil dahil nga daw illegal yung works. Kalahati na po yung bundok na nakabkab nung nag-issue na po sila. Pagpapatigil ng trabaho.
Bakit pa kailangan magreklamo bago huminto? So that's our question. Why did the suspension come only after civil society complained?
Obvious naman po na nakabkab na po ng malaki yun. Yun pong mga nakabkab na lupa na nagagamit po doon sa pagtambak doon sa reclamation sa may Bakawan. Eho lang ito nung Coron Culion Bridge project na nag-umpisa po yung work. Pagkatapos pinastop kasi hindi complete yung papers. So makikita po natin na may reclamation area po kung saan napupunta yung mga nakakabkab nila doon sa may bandang loading area sa Coron. Babalik po tayo doon sa topic natin sa Coron Culion project.
We do have a lot of laws and policies that protect our right to a healthy environment, to conserve our resources, and to also demand accountability. Looking at the local government code, which is a very relevant law, provides that you do have a local development council, you have a staff for Coron and Culion on planning, and then you have the Sangguniang. So then the process should be participatory. I mean, theoretically. So you gather and process data about the needs of the community, determine and prioritize the needs, and then you identify development opportunities. So the question is, has the local development plans from the 2 municipalities been subjected to that process? And within the last 5 years, has a bridge of this magnitude, 20 kilometers, been identified as a priority project that should be considered by the Regional Development Council and the NEDA. Because when I asked the Regional Development Council, it has not been tackled. The Buklod Calamianes colleagues had to complain first because construction work has started and yet no consultations have been made and all the appropriate clearances and permits are not in place. Bakit pa kailangan magreklamo bago huminto? So that's our question. Why did the suspension come only after civil society complained? This project is an environmentally critical project and located in an environmentally critical area. The experts have said that already, and therefore a full-blown EIS is needed. Public participation is required. When you talk about stakeholders, there's a variety of stakeholders, even as far as Busuanga, okay, and even people like me based in Puerto Princesa. I'm a citizen. There are actually rules, okay? The powerful provision there is Section 59. You need free and prior informed consent.
Na kami pong mga katutubong pagbanwa ay tumututol po doon sa naging tulay na yan. Mangingisda, apektado po yun, sir, yung karagatan. Una, maglabo po yan, sir, yung dagat. Pangalawa, at mawalaan po, mahina po yung kita ng mga katutubo doon sa pangingisda. Kaya, marami pong tol doon ang mga katutubong pagbanwa doon sa magiging tulay na. Kaya sa kultura po ng pagbanwa ay hindi po nila gusto na magkaroon po kami ang nasabing tulay na yan.
Ano po ang mensaheng gusto nyo ipaabot sa DPWH, sa NCRP at sa iba pang ahensya?
Kaya po ako ay nanangakat sa DPWH kasi sa ating NCRP na gusto po na hindi na sana matuloy ang tulay na yan at nasabi. Dahil apektado po kami, ito po, po yun ang gamit po sa aming mga lupain. Kung nga, pinatawagan ko po sa lahat po na siya po ng may project po ng tulay na yan na tumututol po kaming mga katutubong pagbanwa dahil po sa magiging proyekto ng tulay na yan. Awa naman po kayo na sana hindi po ituloy.
The culture of the indigenous peoples there are very important. And there's a law that protects them. This is our legacy for the future generations. Our questions are, bakit kailangan pa magreklamo ang mga taong bayan bago masuspend ang project? When in fact, we cannot bid. There can be no award of a contract unless the preliminary detailed activities are done. That's clear in the Procurement Act. Okay, so we were concerned that there's already a contractor building already roads. And you can imagine the situation that will result from that initial activities. So ideally, those heavy equipment should not be there anymore. With due respect to the contractor, because there's no compliance. We do not have to go through rights and remedies here. Ecosystem values should be integrated in the planning.
On the part of the DPWH, because we have the release of 250 million and based doon ho sa ruling din ng DBM and sa targets ng DPWH, we have to obligate this amount. Kaya napilitan kami na ipabid ito so that kung ma-obligate natin, at least we still have 2 years na until such time na ma-implement namin. The contractor has started dun sa construction ng road o access road, but then we have suspended all the construction activities.
Bakit kailangan pa magreklamo ang mga taong bayan bago masuspend ang project? When in fact, we cannot bid.
DPWS does not have the intention na hindi kami susunod sa lahat ng mga regulations. So, we apologize for that na hindi namin talaga sukat-akalain na hindi kami comply muna dun sa FS natin. Considering yun, wala hong construction activities and we have our contractor to totally stop and see to it that if ever na merong makaka-apekto man sa ating na-open na, the mitigating structure shall be constructed. For now, wala pa ho tayo ibang activities doon. And if ever na matapos ng July ang feasibility, actually it should be submitted ng contractor dun sa as a fall or July of July 19 and 2021. So from there, doon natin ma-determine kung talagang feasible nga din po talaga ito.
It's not feasible.
Baka pwedeng yung roads ma-open, and then ang bridge, meron po kasing isinubmit sa amin ng methodology as to the construction of the bridge. We will be making use of advanced engineering technology in a way that
Para i-revert back nyo kung ano yung nasira nyo na.
Divers to monitor yung
When in fact you should have checked it before you've done it, mga baliw.
As much as possible.
Sirain nyo muna bago kayo bago nyo i-study.
And wala rin siyang madamage.
Ginawa nyo bobo lahat ng mga tao.
Sa still na craneway natin at saka dun sa bridge mismo. If we may also include the presentation ng FS, with us here is our consultant for the FS architect to share yung kanyang report as to FS.
Good morning, everyone. Thank you so much for this opportunity. I am from the private sector and a consultant. We were the winning bidder for for consultancy of the FS.
Isa ka pa.
And
Feasibility
as an architect
study.
we are focusing on sustainability and environment. I am a member as well of the Philippine Green Building Council professionals. And we are looking at, for the 25 to 27% feasibility study that we have looked at and that we have already accomplished, we have not done the consultations yet with the stakeholders, which is part of our process coming from UP Diliman College of Architecture, where I was formerly the president of the Alumni Association. I am into technical solutions covering advanced technologies, also not just for the construction methodology during the process, but also for contractors to ensure that the materials and the detailed engineering designs will conform with non-toxicity, as well as provide a future habitat. Now, for the marine life, we are also cognizant of the fact that when you design footings for a bridge, you can find a way to avoid those areas that are really sensitive.
Why was the project already started, even if the consultations on various aspects had not even begun?
Sir, kasi ang pondo nga natin na-release ng 2020. And per BBM instructions, we only had 2 years to have it obligated and to be disbursed. As of April 8, we have suspended the work, and for the contractor was instructed also regarding those mitigating measures for possible slides or erosions for sa mga na-open na sections. Siyempre, yung mga equipment nila doon so far, hindi pa nila ma-demobilize kasi hindi naman po basta-basta ma-demobilize nila yon. But it is being monitored na wala muna silang gagawin. If ever na meron silang gagawin doon, yun lang po doon sa mga sections na dapat ma-mitigate yung na-open na area. Kaya nga ho, yung talagang kasi sayang naman ho kasi yung 250 million.
Dude, what the f***?
Kung hindi natin
Kukurapin.
Obligate.
Ma'am, there's a two-pronged question here that's somewhat related also. Will the feasibility study include ecosystem valuation studies? And then hypothetically, supposing your department and your consultants find the project not feasible, what would be your options? And would you be considering water transport options as an alternative to the bridge projects?
Sir, depende po yun, as we have heard earlier, depende yung magiging decision nating lahat. Kasi nga, ang na-discuss natin that we have also to consider paano natin matutulungan yung ating mga katutubo. And take note kung yung water din, kasi usually yung bridge natin, doon nakakabit yung main water lines nila kung manggagaling pa sa Coron. That in every development, in every infrastructure projects, talaga naman kung meron nasasakripisyo, but we will mitigate. Sabi nga natin, yung gusto namin ay gagawin kahit na anong mangyari, kahit na anong masira. Hindi ho, part ho kami naan eh. So as much as possible, susunod kami sa lahat. And if ever na maging decision nating lahat ay hindi ituloy, then we will request or for the body, kung meron na ganyan, baka mapipilitan kami i-terminate, i-revert yung pera. At hindi pa na namin dadagdugtungan pa yan. Kasi under ho yan sa build, there was a proposal that additional amount will be released for 2021, 2022, and 2023. Pero kung hindi na ho natin itutuloy, tatanggalin na rin po natin iyan. And most probably, we will revert them, the funding, and we will terminate the contract.
Everyone understands DPWH is just implementing what is policy and strat. Some people are asking who was the original advocate for this? Who were the primary forces behind it? Who was pushing for this project, ma'am? Would you know?
Sorry, hindi ko po alam kung sino po talaga ang proponent. Hindi ko po alam. Basta lumabas po yan, pinabid namin, and we're trying to implement it.
So parang
Maraming po, hindi rin po namin alam.